All right, let's see what he got going on. His first game. Let's see this for a minute. Oh my God, it's loud. Oh my.
There you go.
Jeez,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, now we roll.
Gotta be that loud.
14 seconds left on the clock, and it's time. My name gets called up. Very first field goal in professional football is a 58-yard kick.
Like this Red Dead Redemption.
Man, so y'all saw we were staying at the Holiday Inn with the messed up drawers, the messed up shower, but that was only for training camp. Now that training camp's done, we heading into week 1. That was low-key bar. Me and the guys decided to get a little Airbnb, and we call this a specialist house. It's a vibe. I think we got the best house on the team. We got a pool, hot tub, nice living room, and then the garage is a game room.
WB&B?
Pool table in there, and a ping pong table. And I got a supercharger for my Tesla. Everyone.
Ah, you f***ing f***. Ah, 9-6. Lucky. I hit it? Nope. Huh? Did I hit the edge?
It's gonna hit nothing.
I heard some.
You heard something, Rex?
I'm not even listening.
He's listening. That hit.
So obviously, any team wants to have chemistry, but our specialist unit, we want to develop amazing chemistry. Y'all see us on the field, we joke around, we talk smack to each other, we have fun. But I think being in the same house really builds that bond, that friendship, that teammateship, if you want to call it that. Ain't no better feeling than having your dogs in the same crib.
You saying 48-yarder, first kick?
Yeah, I think the first field goal is gonna be 48-yarder.
Where is your first punt gonna be at?
It doesn't matter, I'm banging
Backed
that bitch.
up.
Yeah, I'm banging that house 60.
Backed up, cleats, heels in it. Oh, damn. I'm a little, tiny bit anxious, but I know once I get to the stadium.
If you're not, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm anxious. That's never gonna change. Bro, game days, I can barely eat, bro.
Oh, I feel you. And we got
True, bro.
early too.
I don't know how many other people have like competed in like a sport or like anything competitive really.
So I guess
Like,
I don't need one.
you could be doing it for years
How do
and like
you-
perform for years in front of other people, whatever it is, and still get those butterflies in your right before you're about to do it. Like, I mean,
with
I
the
definitely relate to that. You know, when I was
finger
still like
remedy,
in a
you can
band
see
and
summon signs which can
doing
be
performances
used
and performances where we're getting
summon
judged in
players
sport,
from
especially
Right now.
shit.
But I won't see.
Fucking performances where we're getting judged and performances where
It's there.
I put it, where we're in front of just like a regular crowd felt the same. You get the same butterflies, but it's like the feeling of overcoming that and then just doing the best you can feels nice. Sometimes the anxiety can take over and cause you to choke. That's where choking comes from. It's natural, but it's like over time. Really, what the only way you can work through that is if you work hard enough to
Hold on.
kind of
I'm trying to see your camera.
prepare
This shit,
you for the moment to where your
Are you sure that you
autopilot
used the thing,
skills
bro?
and instincts can kick in.
'Cause you
That's
should
really
see
the
this
only way to get
video,
around
like,
it.
right next-
Get better,
Nigga, I
get your
think you
skills
just
up,
looked past it.
and yeah, that's
right
that's
there,
usually to me the only way that I found that you can kind of get around it, or not get around it, but get through it rather, because it's not you can't avoid the anxiety. It's still gonna be there. It's just your ability to break
Did
through
that
that
say something beautiful?
is gonna be, you know, what gets you
Be
good results.
wary of the enemy.
Be wary of enemy.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
might
worst
save us.
part.
Though. No, that might save us, because night games, bro, then you're not eating no fucking day.
So, I don't know why you ain't seeing mine.
Nah, I can see that though.
I knew he was coming over here.
Not being able to eat, bro, that's so real. That's so real. But as an athlete, you need to eat though. Like you gotta eat. Gotta eat.
This shit.
Y'all niggas.
Yeah, man, look, y'all boys,
Wait,
you
what?
know.
Who said that?
Like Rex said, this shit.
Y'all niggas.
Yeah, man, look,
Oh, okay, it was D. I was about to say, hold on now.
y'all boys, you know. Get your little practice in.
I know this Pat didn't say that.
What you wearing for the pregame shit?
What you mean? Like to the game?
Yeah.
Bitch, this.
Oh, for real? You ain't putting on
Pregame
like nothing?
fit.
Hell nah. You can do all that.
Damn, I'm gonna put this away then.
What are you putting on?
I was just
Get a
gonna rock
whole drippy
these.
fit.
The
Nah.
white tee and some forces.
You gotta
Show
be
out,
dressed
man.
out on your first game.
Show
So
big.
that's sunlight, but you know.
I'm probably just gonna wear whatever I wear on the bus.
Yeah. That shit gonna stink
Yeah,
for the bus
everybody not
ride.
them dressy people.
Cause you about to be around 100 sweaty niggas. Yeah, think about that.
I keep.
Think about it. Somebody's
the sweat
sweat gonna get
gonna
on your
rub
arm. That shit gonna have a wet spot. All right. Pull this footage back up.
No, man.
Pull the footage back up
He's gonna
after the
cut to me on
ride.
the bus crying.
Ooh. It's the night before the game. It's about time, y'all boys.
Tomorrow morning we leave and head towards San Antonio for our first game of the season, and I'm super excited, man. You know, we do a lot of work for these type of situations.
Excited, anxious, nervous, all the adjectives for it. Just getting ready for this new season. We've been working really hard here in camp.
It's good to be back with Rex, and obviously there's a lot of excitement for Dee's first game. So it's really cool kind of getting to watch him go through all this, because it kind of reminds me of when I was starting out and you know, playing in the league for the first time.
But it's finally
Put another one.
I used to hate being at parties in our clubs and then someone brush up against you and they're sweaty.
Hold on, how I do this?
Ew. Yeah, them parties do be sweaty and musty as hell.
game time. We're
Or
excited to
anywhere
go
with a
out
lot of
there
people.
and face another team and show what we can do
But the
for the
parties
league
too,
and
because they be in a closed
really
space.
put our names on the map here.
Feeling a little anxious, obviously.
There's a little bit of anxiety going around. We know that's normal. But we're just excited to get out there and put on show what we've been practicing.
Visualizing myself performing well, seeing these kicks go through the upright, seeing these kickoffs go far downfield, seeing our team win.
It's going to be a great, great game and ready to show out for the city of San
W
Antonio.
I
manifested.
just don't know how far my first kick is gonna be. It don't matter, whatever it is, we're gonna bang that kick, and then we're gonna bang the next one, and then we're gonna bang the next
Okay.
one, and we're gonna walk out of there with a dub, man. We're gonna see y'all boys tomorrow.
All right. I don't think so. Okay, I'm trying to see. I love the way they edit this. Game day. And when you get to see him do the pregame walkthrough.
2 minutes.
Everybody vibing to music. Yep, that would definitely be
This is day
me.
one. This is just the start of this journey. Oh my God. Do it the right way. If something bad
like they're
happens,
going to
let
war.
that shit go. Move on to the next page. We will survive this together. Everybody got me? Here we go. Let's have a great first half. Brahmas on 3. 1, 2, 3. Brahmas.
Run and f***ing hit.
Oh, this real dramatic. Hey, W soundtrack. They definitely cook with that.
So right after the national anthem, coach kind of informed me that we're gonna be receiving first, so I'm not setting off the game with a kickoff. Obviously I wanted to smoke, but hey, I don't make the decisions, I don't make the calls. So offense got out there and they was balling, bro.
Okay, it's about to get real loud. Okay. I like the mismatched cleats. Who had Bro, is it me or they pads kind of small? Am I tripping? Or are they shoulder pads like a little smaller?
Hey, Coach Joe, look, I told you this already.
U.S. Army, not the military propaganda. On the jersey for a team, that's kind of crazy.
Like watching a Let's Play from like 2004.
Oh my God, I disconnected the Yowza.
Oh no.
My bad. I was trying to turn your volume down. I'm reacting this. I clicked the wrong button, bro.
So we scored, and you know what that means. My very first professional kick is coming up.
Oh, please.
I'm back there, I take a deep breath, my heart beating out of my chest, and I'm like, okay, it's time. Do your thing, Delahaye.
Deestroying Donald Delahaye gets it away.
Woo! Feel good to pop that cherry. First pro kick. Where'd that kickoff land? The one. Whew. Whew.
That's
Juice was in the building, man. I hit the ball well for my first kickoff.
I think he said.
Just waiting for my first field goal, man. And send it
I think he said like they wanted it at the 15-yard line, at least. I think that's what they said in another episode. That's pretty good though.
Your routine change, your daily routine, trying to get prepared for this league as opposed to what you normally do.
It changed a lot. I'm a real football player now. I don't just go out to the field and film videos. So.
How did they get so? It's just crazy to see him go to this from like when he was doing the videos for like high school games and stuff. He just no look pass.
And finally, it's time for Big Photons to come up. Brad Wing, first punt of the game, man.
Nah, not an ad. But nah, that's cool though. I don't know. It's just kind of cool to see him evolve. I mean, Deestroying's probably one of the most inspirational content creators for me because like his story, going from like the colleges telling him, you know, oh, you gotta pick your YouTube channel or your NCAA eligibility. To now, especially like looking at the NIL, that's kind of insane. But I mean, to see somebody like that take a risk on their career, you know, especially when you have dreams one route and you dreamed of this as a kid, you know, he wanted to go to the NFL since he was a kid, and he really bet on himself, double, triple down on himself, and look at what he's been able to do. The best sports content creators definitely revolutionized the way or the type of content on, you know, on YouTube in terms of like football and even other sports. Like, and I mean, he's had an insane impact, bro. And honestly, I think it's pretty cool that he's opened up a lane for people that maybe aren't professionals and stuff to get people that's interested in the sport of football, not just the NFL, but like being able to shine the lights on dudes who are good, you know, because just because you're not in the league, there could be many reasons why you're not in the league. It could be your it could be, you know, your upbringing, your family not having money to put you on some of those pro teams. And I don't know if it's AAU in football, but whatever the football equivalent of that is, you know, some families move from one state to another so their kids can go to certain schools to have good programs in high school so they can get recruited. Everybody can't do that. And then some people get injured. Some people have other stuff happen in life. And they're still talented and love the sport. And he's been able to put a light on a lot of those people who are young or adults. And I think that's cool. You know, as a person that just loves sports, the essence of the sport isn't always the professional league. That's just something that's for entertainment, something for us to like look at and kind of just enjoy the best people doing what they can. But it's also fun to like just watch the sport in its purest form, where it all starts for everybody. Just on the field, 1v1 and some of your friends or doing random teams against each other and competing. And he took that and elevated it to an insane level. I mean, for me, that's what makes him one of the GOATs of the YouTubers that I watch. Because I wasn't there right at the beginning, but I was there right after he decided to go with YouTube instead of staying in college. So yeah, it's been cool to watch his journey for sure. Like, definitely got a lot of respect for. Like, this is why I be inspired regardless if I make the same type of content or somebody, because just seeing people journey like that is like hella inspirational. Uh-oh, the defense start. Oh, they defense was not cooking.
That's a dangerous return. Great punt, but that boy got busy a little bit. That's a good ball. Coverage team, I don't know. It's great.
Uh-oh. He misses. Hey, I feel that, bro.
The only other thing is,
I feel that as a competitor, your teammate gonna try to big up you. Sometimes in real life, you know, it's stuff done. Like, you're just not trying to hear it. You gotta have your moment. You gotta feel your feelings.
Brad had a great punt, but in this league, stats are very important. There's something called net yards, which is your punt distance minus the yards it was returned. So his net average was not the best after that kick and that return, but at the end of the day, bro, we go through adversity all the time. You go through ups, you go through downs, but I'm a firm believer that it's not how you treat that specific moment. What it's really about is how you bounce back from that adversity.
I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look
the volume is
at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them. You should know the business is competitive. There's a lot of people that I'm better than. Even veterans ain't got the knowledge I do. I've been reinvesting.
Okay, looks like that team is going crazy.
Who been out here making profit? Told my mama that I got this. I wonder if she noticed what my job is. I don't know how I'ma make it, but I know no matter what, I'm finna find a way. All my homies finna eat and I ain't letting no one on my team look at an empty plate. Yeah. Went from a boy to a man.
I love how they edit these too. I love sports editing.
Every day been making plans. They don't really understand. Gotta look out for the family. I won't fall for any scam. Only worry about the fans. I won't compromise the brand.
Oh, he's going crazy. Hey. Is it Deestroying turn? Oh, that is him. Wait. Dang.
I got the under. Yeah. Yeah. Where the lane, like 14? Oh yeah, that's not good.
Yo, Craig. What's good, bro? Thank you for the W resub. How you doing, Craig? Your King Kev was here earlier. We're just watching Deestroying. I don't know if you know who this is, but he's he got hurt. Are you spoiling it? You can't be serious, Craig. You can't be serious. You're not serious. I know you didn't just try to spoil the video. Dang.
So the game's been a little back and forth.
Yeah, look, okay. Good defense. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. The fumble into someone catching the fumble, dropping the fumble, and then recovering the fumble again. That is an insane play. Hold on. That was kind of crazy to watch.
So the game's been a little back and forth.
L hands. So he dropped it. Well, he intercepted this one. Okay. Where the other one? Okay. Drop the ball. Fumble. Recovery. Then he dropped the recovery. How do you do that? Okay. Then he got it. Nah, that's insane.
I've had probably 2-3 kickoffs at this point. I've hit them pretty well, but I'm just trying to get my first field goal under my belt. Half's coming to a close, and our team's driving.
Okay.
There's about 14 seconds left on the clock.
Might have a Toro field goal depending where the offense gets to.
And it's time. My name gets called up.
All right.
Field goal!
Very first field goal in professional football.
Okay, this is a close one. There's no way he missed this. Okay. W's dramatic scene. Okay. I love the dramatics. Okay. Okay. There's no way he missing that. There's no way he missing that.
The Wells Fargo
Yo,
Active
how
Cash
far was it? They didn't see how far it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this shit up because
They made it look like it was far as hell.
I'm just trying
I thought they got pretty close to the goal line.
capacity. Don't have much.
Am I tripping?
You know, gotta try. Why not?
Nah, they got pretty close to the goal line. Did he miss it? Yes.
Beep, 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 beep. They iced the kid. And as they're icing me, my philosophy is always I'm gonna take a practice kick. Just to know what's good, just to know how I'm feeling. I feel like I made decent contact, not my best. It wasn't an A ball, it's probably a B minus. And it lands slightly right. We huddle up after that. Coach Party's like, you got this, you got this. And out of nowhere, Coach Wade comes in the huddle and calls the most outlandish thing. I didn't even expect him to say this, bro.
58 is some kind of leg, and now look at this. They're gonna motion here on 4th down and 11.
Wait, what? Yo, now he calling a trick play.
Hunter Brad Wing takes the snap. He wants to throw.
This?
Brad Wing lofts it downfield, and it's caught.
What? Yo, that's an insane
To the goal line.
Wow.
Touchdown. It's the center.
That's
Alex
crazy.
Millets.
Insane play. W code?
I'm looking for you, too. And now, use code.
I know.
You don't understand. Big ball.
Did you see Mac double covered?
Yeah. Big ball. And that's why I said it.
Well, I know you said like throw it up, but
he would be the guy that I thought we were.
yeah, he took the defense away.
I know.
Well, that was wide open. I was going through my progression, coach.
Hey, finish on
No, that was tough.
1, 2, 3, finish. Let's go.
Okay, so this halftime. All right. Yo, what's good, Timo? How you doing, fam?
Finish the job. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it.
Hang on the 7.
Go.
So at this point, halftime goes by. We come back out, we refresh, ready to go, just basically finish the mission at this point. And it looks like DC is driving the rock. The way things are playing out is looking like if DC scores, it's going to be 18-20. They could go for 2, tie the game, and then it's going to come down to a game-winning field goal at the end of it.
Okay, clearly their defense is not the best. Their offense seemed like it's pretty good, but their defense is.
Damn.
I like that uniform though.
And it's looking like if they go for 2, they tie this ball game, and it might be a game with a field goal. But here comes Coach Wade Phillips. Reaches in his back pockets, throw that little challenge flag. Review that play real quick. In the UFL, you can review anything. I know the NFL has specific rules on what plays you can and can't review. UFL, anything's reviewed.
Yeah, they need to put that. They need to put that rule in the NFL.
Got taken off the board.
You should be able to review anything. That's definitely more progressive. Like the NBA, they even changed their challenge rules. They just introduced the challenge like they introduced the challenge like what, 2 seasons ago? It's either 2 or 3 seasons ago. And now it's to the point where at first it was you only get 1 challenge the whole game. Then a lot of us fans and coaches complain. And now if your challenge is successful in the first half, you get your challenge back. Or I think I don't know if it's per half or if it's just straight up. If you get a successful challenge, then you get your challenge back and you can use it again. I think that's the right way to do it, honestly. I really do.
From 18, they go right back down to 12. And when you least suspect it, defense got another chance, and they literally took off running.
Okay. Oh. W pick. Hey. He make it.
88-yard pick, bruh.
Nah, that's fire.
DP took off. I'm thinking, if our offense don't get in the end zone, it might be time for that chippy. Literally, like the shortest field goal possible.
There's no way he gonna miss that.
Put on a silver platter for me.
Thought they got closer than that. Yo, they can't get nowhere.
Driving, first down, we don't get nothing. Second down, we still don't get in the end zone. Third down,
W script.
Get stopped right here. Boop, 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 boop. Field goal, come in.
Uh-oh, he made it. Right? Yep.
But fortunately, we got in the end zone, and I didn't get to kick my field goal, but we put points on the board, so I'll take it.
You'll get another
chance.
chance.
At the end of the day, I'm super proud of this team, bro. Again, I had no idea what we're gonna look like. I didn't know what offense was gonna do. I didn't know what defense was gonna do. Of course, I was confident with my guys on special teams, but offense went crazy. I think we got the best offense in the whole league. Defense went dumb. Them boys was holding it down. Held them to 4 field goals. They didn't get in the end zone, bro. Man, it feels so good to win. But as I was walking out of that stadium enjoying that victory, something still was sitting on my heart. I didn't get a chance to put my first field goal through the uprights, and I'm still craving, I'm still itching that. And my next chance is next week versus the Memphis Showboats in Memphis for week 2. And just know that kick coming through.
Bet. Okay, obviously a great episode. I will be here next week for the next one. Nah, this is fire. Honestly, when I think about it, he had that one clickbait title the last episode that was like, or one of the last ones that was like, oh, it was all a publicity stunt. They were using me for publicity. I'm not gonna say that they were or weren't using him for, because now that I think about it, the fact that he has his own production team on his own channel for each game, I'm not saying he wasn't talented enough to get picked. I think he was. It, like, from the guy he was competing against, he was better than him. But I'd be kidding myself if I didn't acknowledge the fact that, like, this is still really good promotion for the XFL, because now you're gonna get all of his viewers that watch his channel to try to tap into the games instead of waiting for the episode, right? Because the episode comes out, like, I don't know, about 3 days after the game, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe two or 3 days after. And I'm not gonna lie, for all I know, the team could be financing, you know, the producers for his stuff. Now, if he's investing his own money, great. I could definitely see a business deal made there where it's like, okay, bet you do promotion for the league, we give you a chance to get some exposure and get a chance to the NFL. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. When you have the leverage and you have the platform, you can get opportunities like these. So either way, to me, he earned this opportunity, because if he never built this platform up like this, then he would have never even got a chance. And the reality is, he's bringing more to the table for them than they are for him. Really think about it, because either way, you're getting people interested. You're creating a storyline for a younger audience to introduce them to this side of it and make the XFL, which previously was looked at as like a joke, you get to give it some credibility because you got one of the biggest, you know, sports YouTubers over here, you know, basically advertising your league and generating organic interest. That is very hard to do. Is very valuable. Organic interest versus putting up ads and trying to convince them and paying for sponsorship for it to get pushed on this network television. That, you know, at the end of the day, he brings more to the table for them to do. And that's pretty cool to see. It's cool to see all these content creators that have built their platform, their brands, and now have leverage when negotiating with these companies, because these are the type of opportunities you can create for yourself. We've seen people do it in all other, industry or fields, and on pretty cool W video. I'm definitely excited to see the next one. If you guys are watching this, drop a follow to the Twitch. The link is pinned in the comments in the description. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. But until next time, you guys, we're out. All right, what am I here? That's what I was tripping. All right, y'all. That one's gonna go in the plug channel. If you guys aren't already, y'all are following the plug channel where all the extra content goes.